Number 5. The Grand Buddha at Mount Longshan Buddha Scenic Area. To approach the Grand Buddha, you need first to climb the ascending Cloud Avenue with 216 stairs standing for 108 troubles and 108 wishes. The stairs are set on 7 rising platforms which correspond to the levels of the 7-story stupa. When you finish ascending the long stairs, you will know true majesty and greatness at the foot of the Grand Buddha. Number 4. The Great Buddha of Thailand. Thailand boasts an abundance of large golden Buddha statues, but none can compare with the Great Buddha of Thailand. Situated in the Wat Mong Monastery in Ang Thong Province, the 300-foot tall statue is 210 feet wide at its base. Construction began on the Great Buddha in 1990, and 18 long years passed before it was finally completed. The site is about 2 hours north of Bangkok. The Buddha image sits on sacred ground, and travelers should dress modestly by covering their shoulders, arms, and legs while on the temple grounds. Number 3. The Ushiku Daibutsu in Japan. About an hour northeast of Tokyo, there's a big secret. Very big. In fact, about 120 meters tall. Indeed, for about 7 years after its completion in 1995, it was the biggest statue in the world, and it still ranks in the top 3. In the flat agricultural countryside of Ibaki, it towers over the trees, over pylons, over everything, yet a lot of people in Japan have never heard of it. It's the Ushiku Daibutsu, an image of the Ahmad Buddha, a true gentle giant. The second largest Buddha in the world is Laykyun Setyar in Burma. At 129 meters, including the podium, the standing Buddha is massive and looks even bigger being near the top of a hill. Dominating the surrounding countryside, the standing Buddha is part of a much larger complex of many thousands of Buddha statues. The standing Buddha is the primary attraction and can be seen for miles around. Conceived by the monastery's head monk, who wanted to add a really big statue to his already sprawling complex of Buddhas, the standing Buddha doesn't quite have the age to have a great story behind it, because it is only a few years old. And number 1, the Spring Temple Buddha in China. The Spring Temple Buddha statue is a depiction of the Vairocana Buddha, a heavenly Buddha that in Chinese Buddhism represents the concept of emptiness or lack of self, the full realization of which is a key step to inner peace. The Spring Temple Buddha is the world's largest statue and has been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records. Despite its record-breaking title, the Buddha remains a largely undiscovered wonder of the world hiding in a remote part of China's Henan province. The construction of the Spring Temple Buddha was announced after the destruction of the Bamiyan Buddhas in Afghanistan by the Taliban in 2001, which was condemned by the Chinese government at the time. The Buddha itself is huge. It is almost twice the size of the Statue of Liberty.